Coach Tucker showed me some photos of the gym you and your manager set up.
Yeah, I wanted to work on my game 24/7.
Something wrong with our training facility?
It doesn't have any candy in the vending machines. No, I just wanted to make sure I didn't have any excuses. You know how it is.
I do. And that work ethic of yours is something we all love about you.
Thank you.
You're going to fit our culture like a glove.
Well, I'm excited to be here. I feel like this is a perfect place to start my career.
Fantastic. Well, then why don't we talk about our goals for the season then? As a former player, I understand how important it is for an organization to clearly communicate its expectations, and I just want to make last year, what do you think our goal is this season?
Cliff, I don't know about you, but I'm trying to chip up. Play your part.
I get that. I just want you to understand that you don't have to do everything. That kind of mentality hinders development.
Just start talking.
Speaking of, Coach Tucker is going to help you set your personal goals for the first half.
That's why I did this ahead of time.
We've got some strong opinions on what you should focus on, but we'd like to get your input too.
Okay.
This is a collaboration.
That's great because I have been visualizing exactly how I want my career to be.
Visualizing?
Yeah.
Huh.
You know, like meditation and manifestation, that
One,
sort of
two.
thing.
Well, why don't you manifest some opinions on this list of potential goals for the first half of the season? Let me know if anything speaks to you.
You want me to just pick one?
There's a lot to work on at this level. Always. And you'll do a little bit of everything, but we find that giving our players a list of specific goals to work on for the first half of the season is the best way to drive development.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
It also allows us to give you some milestones to track your progress. We'll even highlight
You know what speaks to me, Coach? I want to prove that I'm the top player in my draft class. That feels like the best combination of realistic and aggressive.
That's a tough goal. You've got some extremely gifted players in you.
Okay, fantastic. Wish being a GM was always this easy. One more thing.
Yep.
We got Media Day coming up.
Oh, I love Media Day. It's always been.
MP about to tear the roof off.
Really wrong. Yo, I think I just saw Jack Nicholson. Can you get me an autograph?
Time to talk rotation.
Great. I've been looking forward to this.
Every NBA player wants to start someday, and I'm sure you're no different.
I've never come off the bench a day in my life, Coach.
That's pretty much the case for every player in an NBA locker room, until they get to the league.
Right, of course.
There's no nice way to say this, so I'm gonna put it bluntly. You've got an established player in front of you. You want his spot, you're gonna have to take it from him.
Okay, that makes sense.
This team is a meritocracy. You get the minutes you earn. Nothing's given. It doesn't matter what you...
This is all pretty straightforward.
Like Cliff said, communication is a big part of what we do here as a ball club.
I can see that, and it's much appreciated, Coach.
Good. Now get ready. It's almost game time.
All right.
Hopefully we have a good second debut here after we had that little glitch. But we're going to go new PS5 as oops. No, you can't get out. How do I get out? There we go.
What's up, MP? Get ready.
The Lakers, the thing. Oh, I gotta do one more thing. There we go.
Yo.
So how'd it go with Coach? Any surprises? What do you say?
Not really. If I want to be a starter, then I got to outplay the guy ahead of me. Simple as that.
Yeah. Yeah, that seemed fair.
It's sports. It is what it is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, look, not to bring any extra motivation or anything like that, but you know only starters get endorsement deals, right?
I already know. You know, dudes on the bench ain't getting no shoe deal.
They're not. Not right now, but that day will come.
Okay.
For right now, let's just take this in. We in the league. I mean, you ever visualize something like this?
You know, P, man, I never really thought about what the tunnel looks like, man.
No. I'm not talking about the tunnel. I'm talking about right here. You and me, you getting ready to play in your first NBA game.
Honestly, no. You know,
And if we ever doing that other
no matter how
game
many high-pressure situations
like
that you face,
cut off,
just, this is different, man.
we
What about
probably
that open run? I
should.
got you an invitation too. You know, things got a little heated
This
between you,
one
you
will
know, yeah.
Well, yeah, that was dope, but we didn't have 20,000 people watching us, man.
That's true.
Yeah, it's a little
We
different.
just call
It's different.
All right,
It's
then.
different.
we
It's
got
different.
Yeah.
and
Hey,
me and
look,
my
I ain't gonna hold
coach.
you up. I know you
We
gotta go win that game.
No doubt, no doubt.
Yeah, so they playing you proud, yeah?
You already know what it is, P.
You know.
can.
Playing you.
I think we have one Ranger and pretty mid as our goal skills. But, is that pretty mid? We'll do that one for number. Oops. Sorry about that. I only have this one goal skill, but that's fine because I can always. Thanks. You know what? I'll edit later. I'll just get to the fun part. Good to be back. We both complete NBA 2K26, but as you guys remember, we had some technical issues. Let's see if I got my release. Yeah. Because remember, we were on 65 when we played the guy that was 2018. Oh no, because we messed it up after we didn't re-hook my account.
Opening night is upon us.
I would have kept it had we remembered to re-hook my account after using Digits.
This is it. Opening day. The regular season. How important, Greg, is it to a team's confidence to start the season strong?
Kevin, I think it means more if you're a young team. If your roster is filled with veterans, you're looking at the bigger picture.
How funny is that? Doing. This is pretty solid.
We'll go for a different look here. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Connect, he's checked in for LeBron. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Luka.
Again, I'll add the second goal skill, but
Reed gets the bucket. Well, the start of MP's NBA journey begins now. These are the first minutes for the first-round pick.
And I have high hopes for MP over the course of his career. This guy's a student of the game and was a fanatic about Jordan's Bulls when he was growing up. And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
MP with the bounce pass. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Edwards against Reeves. Pass to Vanderbilt. Over in the corner, Vincent. Buries the corner three. Vincent's got 5 points so far. Timberwolves trail by 8. On the wing, MP. Defended by Vincent. Reed the pass to Alexander Walker. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. So it's Los Angeles.
No, bad.
Heading into the break. They've done a lot of great work from long range.
If we can get it within people within single digits, I think
And hope you enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half. For just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots.
Right.
And but I don't know how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Time to go courtside and hear what's going on with MP.
Hey guys, a lot of excitement in the air as MP makes his NBA debut tonight. I asked him how he felt about his journey here, and he told me it hasn't been easy. I had to grow a lot as a person and as a player, but I'm ready to keep putting in the work and fight my way to the top. It's just the beginning of a fantastic career. Guys?
Gosh, I love that kid. Hey, David, you can tell this organization expects big things from MP.
A good teammate.
We've got Jared Vanderbilt. Austin Reeves out there with Gabe Vincent. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Connect in at the 3 spot. That's the Laker 5. Reed misses.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Inside, Edwards finishes strong.
I love when guys like Edwards work inside. Don't settle for jumpers. Get a solid look close to the rim.
Reeves against Edwards. Reeves can't hit.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Lakers leading by 8. Vincent the pass to Vanderbilt. And
and not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
To the inside. Here's Reed. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Not easy inside there for Reed, but he made something happen.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
No points, but assists are good nonetheless.
Some changes for the Lakers. Hachimura, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. LeBron comes in for Connect. And Doncic is subbed in for Gabe Vincent.
Got his team coming up. We'll see how the best guys do.
Checked in for Austin Reed. And a change for the Timberwolves. Clark's checked in.
And that's him.
On 33 left here in the second.
He just keep it going here and
Doncic looking it over. Pass to Vanderbilt. On the wing, James. McDaniels defending. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks. And this summer saw the passing of Laker legend, three-time Basketball Hall of Famer, the logo, Jerry West, an all-star every year of his outstanding playing career before going on to have such a successful career as a coach and as an executive. Guys, this league will bear his imprint forever. Jerry West will be missed.
An all-time great for sure. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. Lenka kicks to Doncic. That's a good one from past the arc. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. This, of course, their first opportunity to play the Lakers.
And on paper, you'd call them the better team, but they actually lost the season series against this group a year ago.
Out to Conley. And the lead is down inside single digits. Conley's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And here is Hachimura. Len with a screen on Conley. Inside. And the dunk by Len.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle.
On the wing, MP. Here's Alexander Walker. Goodwin with the steal. That one doesn't drop. And so that brings the first half to a close. Lakers lead by 11. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Yeah.
You know, right now for Minnesota, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have.
And turning back to our first half, things going well. Extremely well for the Los Angeles Lakers.
It's all been gravy, baby.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
On the, I can't see, but
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second.
Oh boy. Ball.
A compete factor.
51
that culture.
Call it critical mass when you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort. Everyone has to meet that level.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Clark's checked in on the court for Minnesota. MP out there with Conley.
I can't find my relief.
Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Randall in the power forward position. LeBron with the buckets.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Outside Edwards. Up a three. Here's Gobert. It's another look. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Good bucket by Gobert.
Bucket of the night.
And the big man from France, Gobert, a menace around the rim.
Doncic dishes to Hayes. Now Reeves. And the three ball is good.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Conley the pass to Edwards.
Get them subs
Back to Doncic.
and open the door.
Kicks it out to James. Lakers passing it around. Shot clock at 6. Hayes finds Hachimura. Over Randall. Hachimura, no good.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
You know, Coach, what more can you ask? The reigning four-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert.
Well, Kevin, since you asked,
It's a pretty
his
nice
impact in the
position.
playoffs hasn't always been the same as during the regular season. That's got to be the next step.
The Timberwolves shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura, and he sinks the second. Even now, Stan in his late 30s, Mike Conley still able to perform at a very high level.
Well, Kevin, his father was a gold medalist in track and field.
Cool.
So even as
He's
Mike
all by me.
Jr. has maybe lost a step, he's still able to compete athletic.
1:33 left in the third. Vanderbilt with the steal.
Where'd you go for me?
Conley against Doncic. Pass to Vanderbilt. Jacks up a three. Kept alive. Timberwolves trail by 14. And now the latest from our reporter David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strengths. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Some changes for the Lakers. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Jackson Hayes. And it's Connect in for James. Minnesota also making some changes. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Gobert. Alexander Walker comes in for Edwards. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. Minnesota's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Alexander Walker. Doncic against MP. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. And finished off by Doncic.
Stunning the crowd and the defense with that one. What a show from Doncic.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Reid. Clark, the pass to Reid. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. MP finds Reid. The three. A shot by Alexander Walker. No good. Doncic passes to Vanderbilt. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Vanderbilt's got 14.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close the...
And so it's Los Angeles with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back to the action in just a minute. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. Gabe Vincent is out there with Connect, and it's Hachimura in at the 5 spot. That's the Laker 5. LeBron James on the wing, defended by Alexander Walker. Pass to Vincent. Pulls up. It's hauled in by Edwards.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
There's the pass to Clark. From deep. LeBron grabs the miss. James has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Vincent with nobody on him. He parries the jumper. Vincent's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And James has always loved sharing the rock as well as making his teammates better.
Clark is checked in for the Timberwolves. Mike Conley comes in for Alexander Walker. And so Conley will bring the ball up for Minnesota. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. And it's MP with the 3. Clark's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. James outside. Here's connect. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 6 assists now in the game.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Edwards looking it over. Offensive rebound. Clark outside. Lets it go from deep. MP, no good. Los Angeles leads by 19 points. Connect with it. Picked up by Edwards. Here's Hachimura.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
With the shot. Another miss by MP.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
We've got some talented defensive big men in the league today, Coach. But in your opinion...
See if you can get something.
I'm surprised they put us back in.
There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Vincent, the pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Vincent. Makes it off the glass.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for LeBron.
You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
DiVincenzo finds Clark. Here's Minot. 4 on the clock. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 15-5 run here. Now Finney-Smith. Pass to Vincent. Back to Finney-Smith. Minot pulls it in. And it's Clark in the corner for the 3. That shot off. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily.
Hopefully that's not. I'm trying to think the clock. Sure it won't be, but not like a good team ain't good, but we'll keep it. Hopefully pick it up. I think we only have to. Our performance for the next 3 games.
Yeah.
First game in the pros. I'm sure your phone is blowing up.
You know, I haven't had a chance to look at my phone yet.
Well, when you do, there'll be texts from every person you've ever met and a few people you haven't. Most notably, there will be press looking for quotes.
They can hit me up on text too?
They do.
It did
you want to handle this
whatever
like
we did.
Makes sense.
We gotta plan to do
Emotions
this.
run high when a game has just ended, okay? All I'm asking is that you take a moment to think before you respond. Words can get twisted easily in the league.
Do you think I'd be a good backup?
This team? Yeah. We call them that suit? Yeah.
And we responded with a me member asked us if we were disappointed coming off the bench. We responded with, what did we respond with that? Well, we end it here because I gotta take my dog outside. Hopefully you guys enjoy me, but like down boat. Like I said, boy, probably to catch back up to where we were. You're looking for the ball. My dad was looking for this tennis ball, but before we do 4 games per episode, just to pick it up, because the last the series before it got stopped because of the overheating issues, we were 46 games in. So, we'll try to get through it with 4 episodes probably, and I'll be every week doing it with my friend Chris. Hopefully put up points in the next game, and see you in the next one. Thank you.